Hello everyone, myself is Niranjana and today I came with an important topic for both students, that is how to prepare for 10th board exam effectively, and this is specially curated for this video is specially created for 10th students who would be giving your board exams. Now, attempting the question paper properly in the 10th board exam will help you to score high marks, right? Now, the first thing that comes important is proper presentation. So proper presentation is an important aspect when it comes to attempting the questions and how you are presenting your answers. Okay, it will make an impact. It always makes an impact on the checker, that also makes him read your paper easily. Okay, now this apart from presenting your answers well and presenting your paper well in your ICSE, the next thing that comes is there are some points that you need to keep in mind while attempting 10th board exam paper. First is read the question paper very well. So the first thing for you to do is read question paper really well. Also, when writing the answers, you need to understand what is being asked and how much marks it contains. So what is the marks, and you need to understand what the question is asking for you to write and how much marks it contains. So the answer should be written accordingly. First, logically, and second is comprehensively. Next, use the first 15 minutes effectively. What I mean by 15 minutes, it means that your reading time that is given 15 minutes, it is very important for you. Okay, you get a good 15 minutes time in the beginning to read the question paper throughout. Use this time to do just that. That means read, R-E-A-D, read. You need to just read out the question paper and nothing else. Okay, next, read all the 30 questions in 15 minutes. So nowadays board exams have 30 questions. You need to read the 30 questions properly in 15 minutes. While reading, mark the questions into category wise. Easy. Okay, that will make you easy, manageable, and also it will be easy for you to know how much questions you will be able to attempt and how much you need to think. Accordingly, you will categorize your time limit, your time management, and then you can answer. You have an overall idea of the question and you can make a rough plan on how to write your answers in your paper. Next thing, don't worry about the tough ones, even if there are tough questions. Now, there will be few tough questions and it is very natural. There's nothing to worry about that. Now, this is not required, okay, to tension, to be anxious, okay, because it will highly harm your performance. Okay, so prioritize your attempt. Don't worry about the tough ones. Okay, tough questions, no need to worry about that. Ensure speed and accuracy. Okay, use quicker methods in calculations to ensure that you are not wasting time and your answers are correct. Okay, suppose if you make an error in the sign of, say, minus plus, then you will not be able to solve questions involving your quadratic equations, right? Use quicker methods in calculations. So the next point is ensure speed and accuracy. Do not waste time if solving questions that are tough. Keep them aside later on and ensure that you're not wasting time for solving each and every question. Okay, for example, if you make an error in the sign, that is minus and plus, in your mathematical question, you will not be able to solve questions including quadratic equation or linear equations. Therefore, avoiding silly mistake is very important to save time. Always follow the tricks that are discussed in speed strategies. Okay, the next one is keep an eye on your watch. This is very important. Keeping an eye on your watch, of course, not to increase your stress, but to see that you are broadly adhering to the time allocation that we discussed in the beginning. Remember, I discussed in the beginning that you need to during the reading time, you need to allot your time thing. Okay, time and question answer thing, right? So a minor variation is not at all a reason to worry. Okay, now the next point is avoid thinking too much about a question. Avoid thinking too much about a question, I repeat. Why? Because thinking about a question before you attempt is essential, but not to such extent that you waste a lot of time on one question. Also, you need to write a very lengthy question answer to a question just because the question is easy and you know it very well. So this is a wrong thing, this is a wrong myth. You need not write a lengthy answer to a question just because the question is too much easy and also you know it very well. Next is revise your answers. Okay, always, usually, the papers, the question papers are set in such a way that even after attempting all the questions, students should be left with 5 to 10 minutes minimum to revise the answers. So do not waste your time and revise all your answers. Select your questions wisely. Select your questions wisely. In certain questions, you will be provided multiple choices, so do not hurry and make your choice smartly. Read questions carefully before you begin writing answers. Read question carefully. I repeat, carefully. Just see and find out what is being asked in the question, because that is very important. Use easy language, use keywords, follow word count in your essays, letters, notice writing, be neat and clean, and also avoid using bad words. All right, now subject wise tips will be coming in my next video. For that, please do follow, like and share and subscribe in this channel. Bye bye.